Well, good morning. Today is Monday, August 28th. Boy, this month is gone. It's just gone. We have a 40% chance of rain. I'm trying to beat it, but there's a 60% chance it's not going to rain. So my odds are a little bit better. That I get my walk in before that. It's only 64 degrees, but it's very, very, very muggy. But I didn't walk at all last week, and I'm just looking. I got a weed today after the rain because that'll loosen them up. Um, So I didn't walk last week, and I have no guilt. I really don't. I took a week off. I still lost zero point 0.6, so that was good. Shooting for 2 pounds this week. It's a big goal for me. It's a big goal. So we'll see if I can do it. I took some chicken out of the freezer, so we're going to have chicken and I think mashed potatoes tonight. Because if I have a baked potato, then I tend to put the butter and the sour cream and some cheese on top. Whereas a mashed potato, I just put a little bit of the whipped butter on it, so it's less calories. So I'm leaning towards the mashed potato. Jim's not a big fan of baked potatoes. A lot of times I'll do that just because it's easier, but I'll do that for him. Uh, he's working right now. I have some stuff to do today. I think I want to go to the dollar store because I want to rearrange some of my drawers, and so I want to in the kitchen. So I want to get some little baskets that I can put in the drawers, kind of like a utensil tray, but for my bigger serving spoon things, so I can kind of clear off my counter a little bit because I got way too much stuff on my counters. I want to minimize a little bit, and I like to rearrange every once in a while. It just makes like a new house or something. I just like doing that. And what else I got to do? I got to go to the bank. David lost one of his paychecks. He doesn't think of it as money. He just thinks of it as paper. And of course, he lost the bigger paycheck. So they're going to reissue him another one, but they said he won't get it till his next paycheck next week. He was just going to put it in the bank anyhow, but it's just a point. He's got to be a little more responsible. So, but he does have his one check from Country Inn that I'm going to put in, which is only like $13 or $16, I think, $16 or $17. So I'll put that in for him today. And what else I got to do? Oh, we bought a TV yesterday. I went to print something on my printer, and I just got so annoyed because I was out of the color ink, but I had plenty of black and white ink. But it wouldn't let me print just in black and white because I didn't have any color ink. So Jim and I went to the store with just the full intention of just getting printer ink. And we walked out of the store with a 75-inch TV and a new surround sound system and a new DVD player and the cable wires and, of course, the printer ink. So the TV's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. We're going to give the other TV to Cindy. We've had the other TV. I think it was a 55 or 52-inch TV. We've had that for like 14 or 15 years, and now all down the center of the screen, if there's like a light scene behind, there's like blue pixels that you can see, and every day there's a few more blue pixels. But Cindy said she doesn't care. She doesn't really watch that much TV anyhow, but she just wanted a bigger TV because she's got just a little, I think it's a 25-inch TV. So she's going to put that in Alyssa's bedroom, so Alyssa will have her own TV. So, other than that, I got just enough berries for today. So tomorrow, till Sophia's Delight, we'll be going to Kroger's. And, of course, then I'm going to go again on Wednesday because I get the fresh produce for the church's pantry. So I'll be going 2 days in a row. But I'm going to get my stuff tomorrow. And that's about it. So let's go for our walk. And later on, I think I'm on to chapter 5. Oh, the monetizing issues have been resolved. And I follow like 7 or 8 people that were having the same issues, and theirs are resolved too. So it must have just been a glitch in the system last week. I'm just glad it was resolved. I had no intentions of leaving. I love doing this. It keeps me on track. And so I was still going to do it whether I got paid or not. But, getting paid, that's the cherry on the sundae, as they say. Sunday. No Sundays for me this week. I'm going to have cake and ice cream next week. So I'll talk to you guys when I get back from my walk. Okay, I'm back. I only walked a mile. I'm out of shape. You take a week off, that's what happens. But I think by tomorrow I'll be back up to my 1.5 miles, and then by Wednesday 2 miles. So I don't want to overdo it. Listen to me. I could have probably done 2 miles, but I just don't feel like it. Let's be honest. I just didn't feel like 2 miles. It just wasn't in me. That's what happens when you take time off. That's like people that say they're going to take a year off of college and then they don't go back. It's because they got used to not going. So, I think I am going to water. It does look, you can see, it still looks kind of cloudy, but my flowers are looking sad. They're going, wah, 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 give me water. And I got to change the water in the bird feeder anyhow. And still no hummingbirds. I think I'm giving up on that plan. So I think I'll just put some food in the bird feeder for the birds and move on from there. Hopefully next year they'll stop by. I think the problem was the big birds scared them away. So next year I'm going to stop feeding the big birds sooner, and hopefully the hummingbirds will come. Although Gina Pearson had a hummingbird that, even when she was filming, was right there. So there's still hope, I think. So let's go water the plants. Okay, today we're going to do chapter 5, and should I eat this? And it's called Eat. So it's a pretty long chapter, so I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing today, but we'll see. It says, eat this. One easy change for weight loss is to add fiber. A recent study showed that obese men and women who consumed at least 30 grams of fiber a day lost almost as much as people who followed the stricter American Health and Heart Association dietary recommendations. So and it also tells you, I said I wasn't going to say so, and then I started off saying so. Don't say so. We want to, don't eat this if you want to control your bad breath. Obvious choices: garlic, coffee, alcohol can cause breath problems. But eating a high fiber diet with mouth cleansing pineapple might contain a beneficial breath freshening enzyme. I never knew that, and I do like pineapple. So they listed 7 everyday foods with phenomenal health benefits. And number 1 is red bell peppers. Just one contains more vitamin C than an orange. I never knew that. So what they suggest is to slice it into rings, saute it in a pan with olive oil, and crack an egg in the middle and cook for about 3 minutes per side. I don't know about that. I don't think I want to be doing that. Number 2 is potatoes. Potatoes can lower your blood pressure. Those starchy veggies get a bad rap because of their high carbohydrate content, but purple and white potatoes rich in the minerals magnesium and potassium can help to lower the risk of hypertension. So you want to toss some cubed potatoes with olive oil, lemon juice, and thyme, and roast at 375 for 45 minutes. You know, I'm not a big roaster of potatoes. Well, you know, if I put them in a roast, I'll have them that way, but I'm not a big fan. I like mashed potato and a baked potato, and the all-American favorite, French fries, potatoes. Number 3, raspberries. You know I have raspberries every day. They have more fiber than any other fruit. A cup of raspberries has 8 grams of digestion, aid in fill you up fiber. Oh, that's good to know. Number 4 is peas. I don't like peas. Love pea soup, but don't like peas. Number 5 is parsley. It has a lot of vitamin K. You know, I only see parsley when you throw it on a plate, like as a decoration. And I think Sophia's going to kind of horn in on the thing. Here's Sophia. She's having a bad hair day. Look at her hair. It's like whoosh. So, number 6 is popcorn, and it's a whole grain. And the snack food is one of the most nutritious ones around because it's fiber-rich, heart disease preventing whole grain. I never knew that either. Sauerkraut. I can take or leave sauerkraut. It's all right. I don't care if I have it either way or not. And number plus after number 7 is a healthy indulgence is dark chocolate. And look away. One can look away.
Hurry up, I need to go tonight.
I had to put a password in for her. So she's not supposed to know her password to the iPad. And what you want to do to improve your health is to try a Mediterranean diet. And the Mediterranean diet is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beets, nuts, beans, and seeds. And it's moderate to low amount of fish, poultry, low-fat dairy, and olive oil. And you want to eat very, very low amounts of red meat, and you want to limit your alcohol intake. So I think I pretty much eat somewhat with that. And if you're finicky about fish, try eating a walnut. I know a lot of people are worried about fish with a lot of mercury in it. I'm not a fish eater. I like fish and chips, which are not like, to me, fish. It's just the batter that you're really eating. And I do like cod, which is what you do with the Kroger fish that I got that one time. I did like that. I mean, it wasn't battered or anything. I never got it again. I don't know why I didn't, but I did like it. And what else do I like? Crab. I like crab. But that's about it. That's about the only fish I like. So, okay, I'm getting hungry. Now that I'm talking about this, I'm going to go make my breakfast. It's almost 2 o'clock. I've been busy, busy, busy. So, let's go. Let's go eat breakfast. Okay, let's eat. Here's my breakfast. Started my day with a prayer. I drank 64 ounces of water so far. I've walked 6,200 steps. My quote is, believe you can do it, and you're halfway there. 2 points for my egg, 4 points for my cheese, 1 ounce, 0 for my berries, grapefruit, banana, and tea and water. So it's a 6-point breakfast. I have 29 points left for the day. Okay, there's my dinner and my tea and water. So I had 29 smart points, 4 for my 6 ounces of chicken breast, 3 for my half a cup of dry stovetop mix. That's what it looks like after it's cooked. I separated it separate. 5 points for my cup of mashed potatoes, 5 for my tablespoon of butter, 0 for my broccoli and cauliflower, and 0 for my tea and water. It's 17 points. So I have 12 points left for the day. I'm not really sure if you can see, but it is raining. It's 7:30, so we're getting the rain from the hurricane. Not even anywhere near what they're getting down there in Texas. I feel so bad for them. They're all losing their homes, and it's just so sad. But I stayed on track today. I didn't actually finish everything on my plate. I have half of the piece of chicken left. Of course, I ate all the potatoes in the stovetop. And I think I had a couple pieces of cauliflower left. But other than that, I ate everything, so I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully the rain's just going to be tonight, and then I can walk tomorrow. I did get an email that I got mail in my mailbox, and so I'm going to have to go check it out. Hopefully it's for me and not for the previous owner like it was last time. So I'll see you guys in the morning.